You know, Melanie's recovering.
We're rolling.
I did know that. Yeah, her and I have discussed that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more people out there than you think.
There's a lot of us.
And what I found, like even at SST, you know how they go around the room and say something. He opens it up, and then a couple other people are like they feel a little bit more
Right.
empowered to say something about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
What did we talk about?
And I've been to like meetings and stuff like around the world.
Right.
So pretty cool.
Yeah. Do what
Yeah, I
you
don't
gotta
remember
do.
what the last intro was. So
Basically, just highlighting the things we talked about. So what did we talk about? We talked about Mitch and how he wound up owning 2 businesses and 30 rental properties. We talked about
want
financial.
to learn how to lose 115 grand?
125.
125
You're gonna tell a
But you
story.
made 15.
Yeah, netted 110.
Is that clickbaity enough for us?
Watch the whole thing now.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Harvey Jurgen
And I'm Josh.
Hively.
You can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Harvey Jurgen.
I'm Josh Ively.
We are 2 of 2 of Simple Solutions Real Estate, LLC, buying and selling real estate here in Columbus, Ohio. Today we sit down with Mitch Dominski of Solutions for Real Estate and a fellow Homevestors franchisee. We talk about a lot. We talk about financial independence. We talk about his journey from really oh man. I almost said something about being a used car salesman.
We talk about his journey and then say what you need to say.
Okay, we talk about his journey to where he is now with 2 businesses and 30 rental units. We also talk about financial independence, and we dive into a story he has about sinking $125,000 into a 4-story inflatable water slide and how well that went for him. So stick around to the end. Thanks for joining.
Thank God for editing.
Wow, no doubt.
This is why we have to pay him. you know?
Right, I know.
Yeah.
I can understand why it cost you so much.
Where do you want it from?
Harvey's very good at this. Just the conclusion part, just the last sentence or so too.
So I don't have to do the water slide thing again.
No, you didn't.
Cut that out.
Cut that out.
Do you not want it?
Not in the intro. Not in the
A
intro.
funny story about a water slide,
Yeah.
which is towards the end. So I want a little end of the thing teaser. All right, so I think we'll go from what we talked about then.
Okay.
What was before that? I introduced myself,
So,
and we're here with Mitch Dominski. We already did
Independence,
all
his
that.
journey with 2 businesses, and then you wrapped it up with the hippo.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even talk about the beer.
yeah.
Yeah, I would
So
start
let's
all
keep-
over.
let's
If I were
keep
you,
the
I'd start
names.
all over.
That would probably be easiest at this point because we're all over the place. if we can.
We should also talk about.
Anything else you want to highlight besides financial independence?
Well, we touched on like his family. We can maybe hit on that.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Harvey Jurgen.
I'm Josh Ively.
We are Simple Solutions Real Estate here in Columbus, Ohio. Today we sit down with Mitch Dominski of Solutions for Real Estate and a fellow Homevestors franchisee. And today we're drinking this Rally Cap Lager from Sonder Brewing, an appropriate beer for today's discussion, being that Mitch and I both share baseball as a pastime, and Sonder has this cool definition on the side of their can which says that Sonder is the realization that each person has a unique story, which is really why we started this series and why we're here with Mitch today. They also have a pretty cool podcast, if you want to check it out, called the Sonder Stories Podcast. But today, we dive into a lot. We talk about Mitch's journey to owning 2 businesses and 30 rental units, which kind of folds into a discussion about financial independence and how maybe you can reach financial independence. We also talk about what it takes to be a great dad and a great husband and to sustain a happy marriage over 25 plus years. Stick around to the end for a funny story about an inflatable water slide. Thanks for joining.